Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius. It's for the week from the 8th to the 15th of September, and it's your career and finances only. First, I'm going to pull the overall energy, and then we will take it from there. So let's see what's going on for you, Sagittarius. Oh, wow. You do have the Nine of Pentacles here, and it just flipped here. Well, something is about to flip for you, actually. I'm getting here the Five of Pentacles. So if you have been dealing with some type of money issue, or you didn't have a job, or, you know, the things were just not looking up, or you couldn't get this raise in promotion, you were feeling betrayed or whatever, well, this is all about to change. So we're just going to have a look how that's going to happen. I do see some rebirth almost for you, you know, something is going to transform drastically. But very important here is that you transform drastically and start appreciating yourself. Well, that would be the first step towards the right direction. Also, for some of you, you are meant to be, you know, having your own business, your own thing here, okay? This could be a strong entrepreneur energy here. So we're going to have a look what this is. I'm getting even, you know, like a Venus energy here, a lot of creativity, okay, and a lot of abundance, actually. But also, you might be very, you know, like good at something, very creative, very capable, you know, maybe even like really resourceful, you know, in a sense of like, you know, maybe just having all this knowledge or all these skills, you know, like, so it could be like even more than one thing that you can do here. So we're going to have a look what this is. I do get the Three of Wands, so your ships are coming in, something is manifesting here for you, but you need to get really, really confident. Now, if you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any other services that I offer, there is an email in the description box below. Also, if you want to join the membership, there is a join button, so you can press it, couple of options you can choose from and benefit from, and I do upload those members only videos every day, so a lot of extra videos to watch. Wow, look at this. Some of you can do so much more. Okay, let's see what this is. Literally here, if you go for it, it's just gonna start unfolding. And even how this flipped, I'm telling you, something is gonna flip. Well, the Five of Wands, I told you, Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Something was blocked here, but it looks like not anymore. There is gonna be some blessing coming your way, some type of breakthrough here. You're gonna be able to obtain what you want, but you need to be very, very careful. And you need to understand that, let's say, even if there is some type of competition, you are better than the others because you do have like more knowledge, more skills, more experience, or whatever. Okay, so that's coming very, very strong. When fives are about obstacles but also change, and I told you, transformation. Well, the Ten of Swords, there is no 11, so we are definitely going for something else. Okay, now it could be the very same situation. It doesn't mean that all the people are going to be walking away from their jobs, but you do need to change mindset. That's the Ten of Swords here. So we really need to start seeing ourselves differently here. Okay, don't be your worst enemy here. Also, I see if you go for something, if you manage to get really confident here, there's nothing that you can't achieve. You're just out of this lunar eclipse, so energy is still very strong. Work with it here. It's going to help you here with the, you know, like if you need to do a clearing session to ground your energy, but you need to start feeling better about, you know, yourself and what you can do. I mean, come on, guys, Nine of Wands, look at this, Wounded Warrior. You have been just trying to persevere in a situation. These are not really very good cards here, but look at your potential, so let's get you there. And something is about to turn around here for you, but you do need to turn around your mindset here. You need to start appreciating yourself so that the others can do the same, you know. 99 here, again, completion, 10 completion, fives are about change, obstacles, but change. So something is gonna just flip around here, you know, during this week, at least for some of you. I mean, this is a general reading. Yeah, the Seven of Wands, you're gonna take the stand. And look at all these cards here, amazing, a lot of wand energy here. Okay, well, you are a fire sign, so there you go. This is about taking a stand. Some of you are better than the rest. You are the person for the job. You are the person for this raise promotion, or you can do this on your own. Okay. Also, if this is your business already, you might come, like on the top, or you might actually make something of that. But you will have to get almost a little bit more aggressive and a little bit more aware of, how good you are actually, or your business is, or whatever this is for you. Okay. So by doing that, everything is going to start changing in your favor. But there is an action required here. Okay. So let's see what else. Yeah, the Tower is here. I told you, change is here, Scorpio. It's time. I mean, you have wasted so much time in a certain situation, like as it was. You need to change it. Either, like as, inside of the existing, whatever needs to be changed, adjusted, to speak up, whatever. Or it could be literally here about even deciding to do something else, to do something new, to do something on your own, depending on, what's your situation. But I remember me mentioning here a little bit getting action, maybe even a little bit angry, whatever. This is Scorpio. Scorpio was traditionally ruled by Mars, now it's ruled by Pluto, but this is Mars in Scorpio. Okay, so it's a strong action here, and it could be bringing a little bit of even anger or whatever. But you really do need to do something about this. Also, this, as it is, you see this Five of Wands, it could be a very conflicted energy, and it could be already that you are dealing with a lot of drama, anger, just pissed people, whatever, So obviously something does need to change, because who wants to experience that every single day, The world, yeah, something needs to end. Okay, so first things first. As it is, this cycle is over. It's supposed to be over. Now, the good news is you're supposed to be standing on your own. For a lot of you, this is your business, or your business to be. Okay, but you're meant here to be successful, and I can see that you can really do this on your own. Some of you are going to be even starting some legacy, but this is going to pick up quickly, so you don't have to worry about this. What you need to worry is about how to get you out of this mindset, and how to see and recognize the potential that you carry. Some of you carry amazing potential. So just, you have to really tap into this and develop it here. If you do, literally show the world what you're made of, And I was getting even from this one here, for some reason, some type of even advertising. Some of you, maybe you need to advertise more. And it could be advertising your business, but could be advertising yourself and your skills and what you are capable of. Even at the very same job that you are now, Maybe you need to really speak up. Maybe you need to show your skills, you see. And then that can bring the change, you see, because change is going to happen here. It just, how you're going to get there. You are meant to be successful, and you will, but you really do need to change this mindset. Okay, well, now we are talking. What did I tell you about getting confident? Well, Queen of Wands, she's confident. This is Aries energy. Now Aries is ruled by Mars, you see, and this is a fellow fire sign, so you can easily relate. You are represented actually with the King of Wands in the Tarot. So definitely here we are talking about going for it, about taking action, about manifesting things, about definitely being aware of your worth here. Okay, so something here really, really big needs to manifest. Okay, and it will, but you will need to take a stand. You will need to, make the point. You will need to show the world what are you made of, or at least, the people that you're working with, your boss, or, depending on what this is. Same goes if this is already your business, because it could be that you're struggling there. Well, maybe a little bit more, as I say, this advertising here, or maybe a little bit more here of this, just, literally just stepping out, Some of you might be also bringing some very innovative stuff here. If that's you, well, now would be the time to put this in motion. Some of you have some brilliant ideas, but here they were just, somewhere on the shelf, just waiting for the better times. Well, now would be these better times, So no time not like now. So some of you, maybe it's time to see that as well. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, look at this, walking away. You're the magician. Some of you are very capable, but you do need to walk away from situation that is draining you here, that it's not satisfying for you. 8 of Cups, you see? Walking away, but she's actually climbing the stairs, climbing the ladder. So why? Because you deserve so much more. You are here showing in magician energy, so your thoughts do become your reality. Okay, you're going to be manifesting. But except for that, and this is Mercury, I mean, it's Gemini or Virgo, the ruler is Mercury. Mercury rules, by the way, communication, thought process, so changing the mindset, but also logic, and also anything that has to do with information, with network, with, of course, it could be around this advertisement, you see. So anything like that. Also, any type of deals could be closed here. But the point is, you are very capable, you're very talented, you're very skilled. Some of you can multitask. Some of you, with this you can achieve whatever you want, you see. But the point is, you need to start believing in yourself, and showing, literally working your magic. Okay, that's the thing here. And then the universe will provide. You have the Six of Pentacles. You will get exactly what you deserve, because something tells me that right now you're not. After all, I was getting this Five of Pentacles energy for you. Well, you're gonna get your chance, and you're gonna get some type of, like, let's say, cosmic and karmic reward here for, what you have gone through. Okay, but you need to start also demanding. Okay, so it's about, putting yourself out there and really just work your magic. Okay, you're gonna be surprised. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.